that gravy Addison clip is crazy, man.
I feel really bad for Addison Rae.
Yeah.
And it's not Gravy's fault at all.
No.
I just feel bad because like her parents are just like constantly in the fucking news now.
They're trying to make it about themselves.
And they are, you know?
Yeah, completely.
It's like just parent.
I think what makes it weird is that, yeah, her parents are clearly going through something.
I'm sure Addison's sitting there like trying to figure out her own career and her own like PR strategy and all this shit. And then she's like, wait, my fucking mom did what?
Yeah.
My dad did what? It's like, you guys are fucking up my thing.
Yeah, shitting where I eat.
I really got to pee. Can I just run and pee real fast?
You can hold it for 7 minutes.
I can't. I've been holding it for 30.
Well, everyone, it's just me again. You know how it goes at the end of the bone zones when Cody has to squeeze his little fucking bee cock to get his, little honey piss dribble out of his tiny little bee dick. You know how that goes when he just has to mush his 2 ugly little fingers together to get that little fucking... That's what it sounds like when he's just mushing his tiny... And this is not me projecting myself onto Cody, this is not just me repeatedly making the same joke about Cody when he goes to take a pee because I'm insecure or something, because this is the same process I go through. Every morning I wake up and I'm full of piss because I'm an athlete and I drink a lot of water. But then when I have to pee, I have to go just mush my ugly little fingers together over the toilet, and I just giggle to myself. I go, short king. Everyone loves a short king. My dick sounds like it's farting because I can barely get the piss out. Just... Short king. That's my life. F1 is back this weekend. Really exciting. Lewis had a Spa was what a fucking doo-doo race. It wasn't a doo-doo race. It was kind of a doo-doo race. There's plenty of action in the midfield, but I don't know. Spa is such a great track, but you always feel a little bit let down for some reason. I don't know why. Spa always has a lot of what coulda, woulda, shoulda, Anyway, Cody's back, so no more racing.
Talking about racing again?
Yeah, they were just, having a think with the ultimate racist.
The what? You're the ultimate racist? Welcome back to the Racist Hour.
The most racist podcast in the world.
That's what we should do. If we start an F1 pod somewhere in the network.
Racist podcast in the world.
We'll call it the Racist Hour.
We would get no sponsors. Literally no one would jump on board.
You sent me either Deezus or Mero was starting a...
It's Mero.
Mero.
Yeah, Mero's doing a F1 podcast on AMP. I need Mero to just let me on the show one time.
Dude, you could definitely get on that.
I'm trying to, I asked Mazad to pitch me for it. I'm just like, bro, come on, let me talk about race cars.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, you know what's so interesting to me? When you think of race cars, what in your mind, what is
wheels, smoke?
Yeah, no, but I mean, what's the vibe? What do you associate it with?
Beds.
Yeah.
Race car beds.
There you go.
I don't know, speed and like suits, like the racing suits.
Okay. I guess because I was thinking about it, and up until F1 kind of got popular in the last year or 2 years, I'd say. I think in America, race cars is kind of just seen like a redneck thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, NASCAR and shit. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I knew about F1, that's what it was to me.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of still what it is in people's minds. Even when they say, "Oh, NASCAR fans," be like, "Look at this going in circles,"
Yeah.
That's kind of the stereotype. It's just interesting because in Europe it's so prestigious and has all this history and shit. Yeah. I don't know. I realize now I'm like, oh, that's why no one fucking cares.
Yeah. I mean, people care.
They don't really.
They fucking care now, man.
In
the States.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. It's a shame too because I watched some recent NASCAR and I don't know what the programming is, how they choose things, but NASCARs on regular tracks are so interesting because that shit is just straight up Mario Kart. They hit the fuck out of each other.
Yeah.
It's acceptable.
In NASCAR?
Yes. Someone will get shunted off in a really shitty way. The announcers will go, "Oh, Allmendinger gets it. His elbows wide on turn 7. Sends Smith into the dust." Yeah, he's gonna be coming back. He's gonna be real upset after that one. And then they'll cut to their radio and they'll be like, "Beep, beep, motherfucker, push me off." And you're like, this is exciting.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is this a recent crash? What's this from? Just generally?
It's just crash highlights.
Yeah, all the drivers are
holy shit, dude. That was insane. But I say it's a shame because I feel, goddamn, if they could bring back,
it gets more and more morbid.
Yeah.
Start exploding. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, that's morbid as fuck
seriously.
right there. Holy shit, man. I feel if they could bring back the older cars when they were scarier and there were more death machines, I think people would be all about it now.
Yeah, put a turret.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you know it's crazy. Okay, last racing thing, I'll shut the fuck up. So on helmets, they have these things called tear-offs. It's like a sticker.
Okay.
So if like dirt gets on your visor, you can tear it off and throw it. It's fucking someone this weekend in a race threw a tear-off and threw it, and it got caught in like one of the top drivers right now for Ferrari. It got caught in his brake duct and it overheated. And so it completely fucked his car because it was just like plastic burning on the brakes. And then in the process, it fried one of his sensors. So then he like went to go pit the car towards the end of the race, and he was 1 kph over the speed limit, and he got a penalty for it. So he lost a place at the end, and it was all because of that fucking kid's tear off.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.